Hey guys, it's Ruben, also known as Nitro Roo. It's been a while since I've taken you along for a ride. I'm going to do an awesome adventure with some friends up the mid-Atlantic backcountry discovery route. I've got my R1150GS behind me, fully loaded, probably way overpacked. She's heavy right now. Hurricane just blew across the area where we're going, so we're not sure what we're going to encounter, but I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. Alright, and we're off to the Mid-Atlantic Backcountry Discovery Route, or the MABDR, as I like to call it. So hopefully this is the only freeway I'm going to encounter. I'm leaving work, working from home, but I'm leaving work. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon or so on a Wednesday. So traffic's moving along pretty good. And I'm going to be meeting up with Trevor at a gas station on the way up to our first night, which is near Damascus, Virginia. Oh man, I've been looking forward to this. Alright, rolling up to the first gas station of the trip, where we will meet up with Trevor. Trevor's on a 2018 BMW GS Adventure 1200 versus my 2004 1150. Where's the red carpet? Woo, man.
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Great.
Dude, we're finally on our way. Whew.
How's she feeling?
Heavy?
Nice and heavy, huh?
Yeah. Fully laden. Yep.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, this feels like I have two people in the back, actually.
Yeah. I should weigh all this. I bet it's got to be 150 pounds of stuff, at least.
It's way more than I expected.
Yeah, and we're going for a week. Could you imagine planning like a around the world trip?
No, man, you'd have to find your necessities for sure.
Yeah.
And just stick with the bare minimum. Because, I mean, doing like this major off-road.
Yep. Yep. It's like, what are the essentials?
Right?
2 pairs of underwear.
All right, brother, you ready?
Let's do it. Cool, well, I gassed up and Trevor's got full tank, and we're gonna hightail it up to Boone. We're gonna take 321 up to a pizzeria.
Take a nice hot day to go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I hope it's warmer or cooler up there.
Yeah, it's good. It's got 98 degrees on here.
Woo! Alright, going under I-40. I view the crossing of I-40, it's like the gateway to the mountains from Charlotte. So we're heading north. And Trevor recommended a good little pizza place he knows of in Boone. We're going to run up there for some dinner. And then we'll be heading straight to the campground that we're staying at tonight. Probably be getting there after dark. Pitching our tents and then hitting the trail tomorrow. That's got to be the biggest bungee net I've ever seen. Holding in a love seat. I'm taking so much camping gear on the back of my bike, I need one that big. I sent out a live track email to some friends and family, just so they could see where I'm at on this trip. And my brother just sent a text, "Welcome to Lenore." He must be watching. That's pretty funny. Alright, we're getting up into the town of Blowing Rock. Gonna hunt down some food. I think we might scrap the pizza joint idea just because of the time of day. The sun's getting low. And sunset's at 7:50 or so. So we want to make sure we have a little bit of light left when we get to camp. we'll see what we find. Well, we made it to our first night of camp near Damascus, Virginia. We've got a fire going, a nice creek behind us. We're gonna bundle up for the night, even though it's actually not cold at all, and enjoy sections 1 and 2 tomorrow, hopefully, and meet our friend Matt on the trail. Well, just woke up after a good day's rest. Good night's rest. Maybe I'm still half asleep. We're camping at Backbone Rock Campground, small little campground, just south of Damascus, Virginia. I guess we're in northern Tennessee, but it is day 1. We're gonna hit the MABDR. First, we're gonna roll up into Damascus and find some breakfast. It's gonna be an awesome day.
Woo. Good.
Awesome spot. All right, leaving Backbone Rock Campground. Nice place to camp right by a stream on the first night. And now we're heading up to Damascus for some breakfast. We figured since we're at the very beginning of the trip and we're right by town, rather than pull out all our camping cooking gear, we'll just go find something to eat in town. On we go. All right, we just ate at the Damascus Diner. It's a good little breakfast. And we're leaving Damascus. And then we're gonna get on the first section of the Mid-Atlantic Backcountry Discovery Route. Damascus is a really cool little town. All right, according to the GPS, this is the beginning. Here we go. All right, this is our first turnoff of the main road. Let's see where we're gonna go. Man, this is beautiful. We just got onto our first bit of gravel. Already made a wrong turn. All right, we're gonna have to turn around somewhere. How about right here? I already made a wrong turn.
Oh no.
I guess when we did that switchback back there, we're supposed to turn, so.
Okay.
I'm imagining there's going to be more of that. Steep drop-offs. All right, we'll see where this goes. That can't be right either. Maybe we are supposed to go up that other one.
What's that?
Maybe we are supposed to be on that other one.
Okay.
It's hard to tell. Well,
I wonder if there's a turnaround up there.
I don't know. There's a house up there. I think I could probably turn around there, actually. Alright, so it wasn't a wrong turn. Woo, check out this spot we're in. This is epic. Alright. I'll follow you for a few.
Good?
Yeah. How cool is this? Cool spot going between the rocks there. So far, a lot of section 1 has been paved, but it's been a lot of little roads like this, which are pretty fun. Super fun, really. They're narrow though, so you have to be careful of vehicles coming the other way. Especially on these blind left turns, you know. Woo, like that. Man, this road, they just repaved, it looks like, and it is so twisty. I mean, on the GPS, it's just a zipper. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Looks like we're starting to go down now. I always prefer going up. I feel more confident going uphill. Uh-oh. What the heck? How on earth? Yeah, everything's fine, but well, I don't know if I can stop right here. My spatula just fell.
Your what?
My spatula. But it was in here. I thought.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I was like, something just hit my leg.
Hey dude, wait up. Hang on.
I was like, uh-oh, something fell off my bike.
What do you do, dude? Frickin' bacon and eggs while riding.
Oh yeah. Wow. Well, we just popped out through the other side of the mountain. It's super windy. And it's like a little farm area. They're actually farming. It's quite a hilly area to farm. But they've got some nice crops growing and beautiful little slice of the world. We're probably about halfway through section 1 or so, I'm guessing. I think I should have reset a trip meter so I'd know how far, but I think the whole thing's like 118 miles or something, if I remember right. And somewhere along the route today we should run into our friend Matt. So he drove up to Douthat State Park, Douthat, I'm not sure how you say it. And he drove up this morning. He's got a DRZ 400, so he wasn't too keen on riding a super long distance on it. He's not going to be able to join us for the whole route, but he's going to meet us for a few days. So he's parked up there, which is where we're camping tonight, and he is riding south on the trail. So at some point we're going to come around a corner and hopefully not literally run into each other. But I'm guessing we won't see him until section 2, somewhere around there. But he's going to be moving quite a bit faster than us since he's on a small light bike without luggage. So that'll be cool. But right now I am just loving the scenery. I mean, you got a rock face on one side and a beautiful creek on the other, and then a field through the trees where they're farming beyond that. I mean, it is just gorgeous scenery. There's some of those crops. Alright, well, so far this is the roughest part of section 1. Just turned off onto some gravel. Still very tame. Honestly, Trevor and I weren't too sure what to expect on this ride. Riding fully loaded GSs, we weren't sure how difficult any of the sections would be. Now it's still section 1, so it's still a little early to pass judgment, but so far it's been easy riding. We've heard some of the creek crossings on section 3 are pretty high right now, so we're gonna tackle those tomorrow, see how it goes. I see evidence of other bikes coming through. Still haven't seen one yet, but I'm sure we'll run into a few other riders. These look like they're from today, fresh. Well, fun stuff. I'm really liking this road surface. It's just kind of dirt road, a little bit of gravel on it, but mostly dirt. And I bet it could get slick if it's muddy. There's been a couple little tiny spots of mud where it feels a little slippery, but for the most part it feels like quite a bit of traction. Of course, now that I said that, I feel like I just jinxed myself. But it's been fun little road. Mountain Springs Road, I think it's called. Oh, we just crossed over the Appalachian Trail back there. Very unassuming. There's one car parked and a barely marked little tiny trail. Whoa! What the heck? Hey, buddy! Okay. And we have pigs on the trail. That was funny. Well, we've actually gotten behind somebody who doesn't want to let us go by, which is fine. But past a bunch of pull-offs, he doesn't care. That's okay. This is a weird little village. Very strange. Alright, and we're not stuck anymore. What kind of place is this? The Hound Dogs. Well, now I think I can say we've been on as much dirt as we've been on pavement. At least that's how it feels, which is satisfying. And they're really nice roads. They're smooth, easy riding, really good scenery. It's just relaxing. It's really nice. Even loaded down, the old GS still rips. Love this bike. It's so comfortable to ride too. I could ride this all day long. The suspension just soaks everything up. Super fun. And I'm running the Trail Max Mission tires. I still can't get over how well they hook up off-road for a tire that looks like they do, and for how well they handle on-road. I mean, I just pulled a wheelie. Small one, but still, I mean, to have enough traction to do that, that's pretty ridiculous. Fun. We are climbing. And this looks like a good switchback on the map. First gear. Oh yeah. Don't want to send myself off the edge. Oh man, this is such a good way to spend a day. And we've got 9 sections of this. Haha. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna make one big long MABDR video or if I'm gonna break it up and do, you know, 9 parts, one for each section. I'm leaning towards the latter because I suck at editing. Like, I know how to edit, I just am terrible about leaving too much footage in and making videos too long. So I'll probably make 9 videos that are too long each. Well, for those of you that like to watch riding like I do, that's not necessarily a bad thing. When you're stuck at home and you can't ride, watch riding. I think these guys might be bear hunters with their dogs. How's it going? They said bear season just started up here. Lots of old churches like that one around. And back onto pavement. Gotta love the GS. Just as home on pavement as it is on gravel. Alright, where to next? This is Highway 42. It's been very scenic. Nice sweeping turns. Rolling hills. Still on section 1. Really nice road, good pavement. Well, we're back off the pavement again. More twisty gravel, fun stuff. And I'm showing 222 miles on this tank of gas, but my fuel gauge has only got 1 bar left, and it's already been dipping down to no bars, but my fuel light's not on. And I'm just hoping I don't have an issue with fuel. This bike should be capable of doing close to 300 miles. It's got an 8-gallon tank. And right before we left on the trip, I swapped out my K&N filter for a paper filter because K&Ns don't always do the best job of filtering out dust and dirt. And I wasn't sure how dusty it would be. And I had a fresh, clean filter for stock, OEM filter for this bike. So I went ahead and threw that in. I'm just wondering if that has negatively impacted my fuel mileage. So we will see. Definitely don't want to run out of fuel out here. That would suck. And silly because we passed quite a few perfectly good gas stations just thinking, well, we've got plenty of range. I don't think it'll actually be an issue, but I guess time will tell. We saved half our breakfast from the Damascus diner. That's the hiker hash. It's really good. It's what's for breakfast and it's what's for lunch. All right, good little lunch spot sitting up on top of the ridge. We looked at the map for a while, figured out where we were. Section 1's 138 miles, not 118. And we've done about 100 miles. But what's weird is on the map, you know, from start to finish, visually it looks like we're only about halfway, but I guess we're more like 2/3. Sure is pretty up here. Check this out. So cool. There's some beautiful scenery for you. Man. So nice. And now my gas light's on. 237 miles on the tank. So theoretically, I should be able to go at least 40 or 50 miles. Man, this is pretty. All right, reset my trip meter. 247 miles, only took 5.7 gallons. My gas light just comes on way too soon. Full tank of gas. We should be getting to the end of section 1 soon. Waiting for the 1 horsepower models. Hey puppy.
Hey, appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for the respect.
Absolutely. Enjoy your day. That was cool. Alright, we're now up over 3,500 feet of elevation and climbing through the trees. It's pretty cool. I think we're almost to the top. What a beautiful spot. How cool. Look at this. Oh man. I got a flying ant in my eye. Ow. That sucked. More really nice pavement. Really enjoying it. I mean, it's so smooth and fun. Looks like we're catching a truck. See if this one will let us by. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Thank you. Gravel. We should be very close to the end of section 1. What a fun road. Look at this, we're riding like on the top of the world. Pretty cool. $19.26. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Crazy. All right, and we are coming up on the end of section 1. My track line is turned from purple to blue. So we are gonna regroup here and see if we find Matt. He should be real close to done with section 2. He's coming from the north. So we'll try to give him a call here. This is the two sections meet right here.
Oh.
So we're officially done with section 1.
Hey man.
Sweet. He's alive. Woo! All right, Matt found us.